Welcome back to the Stoic Path, the place where timeless wisdom meets modern life. Here, we teach men how to cultivate discipline, emotional mastery, and unwavering focus. The skills that build not only character, but success in every area of life. This channel is dedicated to showing you how to apply Stoicism to daily life, how to master your emotions, make better decisions, and develop habits that quietly but powerfully shape your future. If you stay with us, watch carefully, engage, and internalize these lessons, you will start seeing subtle yet profound changes in your mindset, productivity, and ability to build wealth without drama. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Less than 5% of people who watch these lessons actually subscribe. Supporting the channel ensures you don't miss guidance that can transform the way you approach work, life, and personal growth. Every time you engage, you help spread Stoicism to others. Imagine the man you were before, discovering these lessons, and the man you are becoming now. Subscribing and sharing ensures more people learn this way of life, making the world stronger, wiser, and more disciplined. One man at a time. In today's fast-paced world, men are distracted. Social media, instant gratification, and shallow thinking make building wealth and character difficult. The Stoics, however, understood that consistent habits, quiet discipline, and emotional control are the true foundation of success. Wealth is not just money. It is freedom, independence, and influence. Today, I'm going to show you how to become addicted to Stoic habits that quietly create wealth. These habits are subtle, consistent, and powerful. Implement them, and your life will transform without noise, without show, and without unnecessary drama. 1. Begin the day with intentional discipline. A man who becomes addicted to wealth and mastery begins by taking control of his day from the very first moment. Waking early, moving intentionally, and setting priorities cultivates a mindset that sees every moment as an opportunity. Discipline in the morning establishes a framework for excellence. This is not about rushing or forcing yourself through a routine. It is about commanding your attention, deciding what matters, and executing it without distraction. A man who structures his day around purpose, reviewing goals, reflecting on his priorities, and preparing mentally for challenges, positions himself for consistent, silent progress. When the mind begins the day focused, it automatically filters noise and identifies opportunities others miss. This habit, repeated over weeks and months, compounds into unstoppable momentum. 2. Focus relentlessly on high-value actions. Wealthy men understand that attention is a resource more valuable than money. In a world full of distractions, the ability to focus on high-value actions determines whether a man succeeds quietly or drifts aimlessly. Every moment spent scrolling social media, indulging in trivial conversation, or reacting to someone else's chaos is a moment lost forever. The Stoic man learns to ask, does this action move me closer to mastery, independence, and financial freedom? If the answer is no, it is released without hesitation. Over time, this selective focus becomes addictive. The brain begins to crave productivity and meaningful effort, and the man naturally prioritizes work, learning, and growth over temporary pleasure. 3. Master yourself before mastering wealth. True wealth begins with self-mastery. Impulses, desires, and unchecked emotions are silent thieves of time, energy, and opportunity. The modern man is constantly driven by instant gratification, spending recklessly, reacting emotionally, seeking external approval. The Stoic man recognizes that freedom and wealth are impossible without control over himself. By practicing restraint, delaying gratification, and observing his impulses without acting, immediately, he builds invisible power. Mastering self over decades of small, consistent choices strengthens character, sharpens judgment, and cultivates the ability to act decisively when the stakes are high. Self-mastery is addictive because each day a man resists an impulse. He experiences the satisfaction of autonomy, the thrill of control, and the silent accumulation of discipline. 4. Invest daily in yourself. Stoic men understand that the most valuable investment is in the self. Reading, learning, and refining skills every day compounds into intellectual, emotional, and financial capital. Knowledge becomes leverage, skills become opportunity, and discipline becomes freedom. The man who spends his time deliberately learning about his craft, developing his mind, or studying history and human behavior positions himself above those who seek quick wins or superficial validation. This investment is quiet and often invisible to the world, yet it compounds relentlessly. Over months and years, the man who masters himself and builds knowledge becomes a magnet for opportunities, respect, and wealth. The act of daily growth becomes addictive because the results, while subtle, are undeniable in the long-term trajectory of his life. 5. Protect your health and energy. The body is the vessel for all action. Without health and energy, even the most disciplined man will fail to execute on his potential. Stoic habits demand physical care as a foundation for mental mastery. Daily exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest are not optional. They are part of a quiet infrastructure for success. Discipline in the body reinforces discipline in the mind. Muscles, stamina, and vitality are byproducts of effort, but they also reinforce mental resilience and emotional stability. Over time, a man becomes addicted to the clarity, focus, and confidence that consistent physical discipline produces, and this forms a silent bedrock for wealth creation. 6. Surround yourself with high-quality people. The people a man spends his time with define the limits of his growth. Toxic, lazy, or negative individuals drain energy and distract from purpose. Stoic men carefully curate their circle, associating only with those who elevate them, challenge them, and hold them accountable. By doing so, a man absorbs discipline, insight, and strategic thinking as if it were second nature. Over time, he becomes addicted to these high-value associations because they create an environment that reinforces consistent action, sharp thinking, and persistent momentum. 7. Build systems that automate discipline. Consistency is the engine of quiet wealth. Systems remove friction and make discipline automatic. Automating savings, scheduling work, creating routines, and establishing boundaries ensures that effort compounds without relying on motivation alone. The Stoic man understands that freedom comes not from occasional bursts of action, but from sustained, invisible structure. When routines and systems operate in the background, the man's energy can be applied to higher value work. This habit becomes addictive because structure provides freedom, reduces stress, and ensures progress even in times of chaos. 8. Practice gratitude and perspective. A man addicted to Stoic habits recognizes the importance of perspective. Wealth is not just financial, it is clarity, freedom, and emotional stability. Daily reflection on what he has, rather than focusing on what he lacks, trains the mind to appreciate progress and maintain focus. Gratitude reduces impulsive choices, prevents envy, and fosters calm decision-making. As the habit grows, the man begins to crave these reflective moments, understanding that perspective is the lens through which every opportunity and every decision is magnified. 9. See setbacks as opportunities. Failure is inevitable. Wealthy men are addicted to progress, not comfort. Rejection, mistakes, and obstacles are not threats, but lessons. Stoicism teaches that what appears as a barrier is actually a tool for growth. Every challenge is a chance to learn patience, develop resilience, and sharpen judgment. This habit becomes addictive because each setback reveals unseen opportunities, creates internal strength, and confirms that persistence in disciplined action always produces results. 10. Focus on silent invisible. Action. Wealth grows quietly. Flashy displays, social approval, and performative efforts attract attention, but rarely produce sustainable results. Stoic men act without announcing. Investments, strategic work, skill development, and influence are cultivated discreetly, consistently, and deliberately. Results emerge over time, often invisible to the outside world. This quiet mastery becomes addictive because the man experiences the power of compounding action, the thrill of unseen growth, and the confidence that comes from knowing his efforts are creating real, lasting results. 11. Cultivate lifelong curiosity. A habit of continual learning and exploration is addictive. Stoic men understand that knowledge compounds invisibly, creating leverage in every interaction, decision, and opportunity. Reading, studying, observing, and experimenting provide insight that transforms ordinary decisions into extraordinary results. Curiosity becomes addictive because every day presents a chance to understand more, see further, and act smarter, which is invisible wealth in its purest form. 12. Master your time. Time is the ultimate currency. Wealth follows men who respect, protect, and maximize every moment. Planning, prioritizing, and eliminating distractions ensures that each day contributes to long-term growth. Stoicism teaches that control over your own actions is the foundation of freedom. A man addicted to mastering his time experiences the satisfaction of deliberate, meaningful action and the compounding results that flow from focus and discipline. 13. Reflect daily and hold yourself accountable. Reflection is a powerful Stoic habit. At the end of each day, a man reviews his actions, identifies successes, and adjusts for mistakes. Accountability transforms effort into identity. Over time, reflection itself becomes addictive because it allows him to see tangible progress, understand patterns, and refine strategy. This habit reinforces self-mastery and ensures that no action is wasted. 14. Be patient and trust compounding. All Stoic habits rely on patience. Compounding requires time. Discipline, learning, and consistent action produce results quietly, but those who persist see exponential growth over years. The habit of trusting the process, committing to long-term action, and valuing consistency over instant gratification becomes addictive because the man experiences the silent, unstoppable progress that comes from steadfast effort. These Stoic habits, discipline, focus, delayed gratification, reflection, self-investment, selective attention, and silent action are the foundation of quiet, compounding wealth. They create freedom, influence, and personal mastery, allowing a man to live intentionally, independently, and powerfully. Wealth is not just money. It is time, energy, clarity, influence, and freedom. By becoming addicted to these habits, you build a life that grows stronger every day, quietly and without drama. If this lesson added value to your life, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Less than 5% of viewers subscribe, but by doing so, you help more men discover these transformative principles. Every subscription spreads knowledge, builds stronger men, and contributes to a wiser, more disciplined world. Start small. Stay consistent. Build systems. Reflect daily. Master your mind, body, and time. Let the habits compound. Let progress become your addiction. Live quietly, act deliberately, and build invisible wealth that transforms every area of your life. Until next time, walk your path with discipline, calm strength, and relentless focus. Be a Stoic. Build silently. Live powerfully.